What's up, my people? I'm gonna call this the world of validation. This is what all the whole world is about, validation. And it's really kind of sad. But I'll just point it out. Like I said, this video is about real stuff, you know. Yeah, if y'all want to only be entertained and don't want to talk about nothing real, you know what button to hit. You can unsubscribe. I ain't worrying about nothing about who subscribed, who ain't subscribed, who's supporting, who ain't supporting. I don't need none of that. I work for God. So y'all can get on board and get this good information, or get off board and follow all your other people that you feel like is, you know, your heroes or whatever. I ain't nobody hero. I'll just try to show everybody that if I can do it, you can do it type stuff. That's what I'm about. But yeah, it's all about validation in this world to most people, the zombies, the people that ain't got their pineal gland open all the way, you know. And nature helps it. The more you out in nature, the more you see that everybody's zombies. Y'all see the way my sun come up right here over my woods there? Every morning right there. Come up. Go down on the other side. But yeah, we're gonna try to make this short and sweet, but it's gonna hit home for what I've seen. What I see all over the internet. People show everybody, people show dogs all the time all over the internet. Champ so and so. This time winner, that time winner, this ROM. But y'all notice the only person that always gets the attention is the people that got the dog? You know, the dog could be sold multiple times, you know, but the person that name on it, whoever, you know, got it at the time, whoever wants the validation, that's who gets the credit for the dog. You know who really get the credit for the dog that people's in the know? The man that created the dog. You see, all through the internet, you got a bunch of people looking for validation. If you look at everybody's internet, they all doing the same thing. Everybody want to look at me, buy my dogs, I got stuff for sale, yada, yada, yada. And I mean, I ain't no different. I mean, I sell stuff for time to time too, but I do stuff a little differently. Everybody know me know how I move, you know, and been moving for a long time that way. But yeah, the only person that really gets credit for the dogs is the person that made the dogs. That's the real credit. Now, you get credit for doing what you're supposed to do, raising them, teaching them, and doing all that stuff. But what you gonna teach, what you gonna raise, what you gonna champ out, what you gonna win with, what you gonna, you know, and this is informational, educational uses only. I ain't talking about illegal stuff. There's plenty of champs that ain't all gotta be illegal. So don't get me with that. But what are you doing that with if nobody give you a real bulldog to do it with? See what I'm saying? You see, breeders, they do all the work. You see what I'm saying? When it's snowing, when it's raining, you see what I'm saying? When it's cold, when it's hot, when they get loose, when they do it, just, and then somebody want to call you and spend $300, $400, $500 for a dog. And they know the dog worth more than that. They just know the economy's so bad and people ain't buying dogs like that. But people don't even know what dogs are. I mean, if it was a lot of bulldoggers out here, my dogs would have been gone for whatever price that, you know what I'm saying, that I work out with them. I mean, because people would know what they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? They would know that. But nobody cares now. Everybody wants to just buy something for nothing or get something, and then if it work out, it don't. If it do, they'll just get rid of it, take it to the pound, do it. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole thing back and forth. That's all people doing. It's a cycle. You know, and I could get in this cycle too. I've been thinking about it. I've been like, oh, let me just make my dogs affordable, pump out a bunch of dogs, show everybody what real dogs are, and then, you know, just take over like that. I've been thinking about doing that a whole lot, because it's what it's all about. If you look at any movie, look at any drug movie, any business movie, anything, it's always who can give you the better product for a cheaper price. And I could do that. I mean, I could just pump out dogs, show everybody what real dogs is, keep them affordable, and just flood the market with dogs and have everybody mad with me. I could do that. But for what? Now you got other people dogs, because people gonna do the same thing. They're gonna keep doing what they're doing. They can't sell their dogs, and then they're gonna just same process, selling dogs for $100, $200, whatever. It's the same process over and over again. Now my dogs might sell, and they are gonna sell. I mean, my dogs would be gone now if I wanted to sell them for $500, $600, $700, they'd been gone a long time ago. See what I'm saying? But no, I wait for each person to try to see each person and try to make sure I put my dog in the best hands I can do. That's what I try to do. I don't suggest nobody else will try to do it. Depends on what you can do, bills you got to pay and all this and that. Because the dogs cost money the more you keep them. But I could easily do that. But it don't make sense to me, because at the same time, now you got the same people doing the same thing over and over again. My dog's selling, now everybody else's dogs can't find homes. Now you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a surplus. It's too many dogs out here and not enough dog men. That's what basically it is. Not enough people that know what real dogs are, know the classic bloodlines, and know what real working dogs are, and in the know. And it's not enough people like with land and stuff to really house the dogs and stuff. So that's basically what the problem is. And then the internet's so fake. YouTube's so fake. All this stuff is fake. So like back in the days, I used to get more people from all around the world to contact me. But see, the internet done switched it up and then made it so they want you to promote to get seen. See what I'm saying? Everything is pay now. Or they won't let you get seen. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you pay, you normally get seen and you can move your product, I guess most of the time. But I'm an organic person. I like to do my stuff off the strength and for free. And if you don't know what you're looking at, go buy somebody else's dog. That's just my motto. I've learned to keep dogs a year. I'll keep them a year, and just if I even sell them, I'll keep them. Period. I ain't got to sell them at all. I mean, because if you're really smart, the more you wait on the old blood like I got, the more valuable it get more valuable by the day. It just really do. Every day it get more and more valuable to the people that's in the know. Now the problem is there ain't that many people in the know. But like I said, when you do it for love, you ain't worrying about that. So just the thing I want to say is validation. Everybody want validation. Everybody want to get credit for stuff. Nobody wants to tell people where they got the dogs from. Everybody wants to just get the dog and act like they created it because they bought it from a real breeder or somebody that know what they doing, and then they took it and they're gonna try to get credit off somebody else's work. That's basically all the world is about now, and that's what you got to understand. Friends, if y'all got friends, I'm glad y'all got friends. I don't know nothing about that. I thought I used to have friends. I just know people. I just grew up with people. I wouldn't say I got no friends, nothing like that really no more. I got my family, people I deal with, and that's who I take care of and make sure I stay on top of it. I got my dogs. That's my family. I don't know nothing about having friends and a lot of family that support you. I don't know nothing about that. So if y'all got stuff like that going on, y'all blessed. But I don't know much about that. So. But yeah, that's all I want to say is validation. That's what everybody about now. Validation. What can I get credit for? Look at me. And like I said, when the dogs sell themselves, when you got real dogs, real good looking dogs, real blood, they sell themselves. You just got to put up with the people that's going to call you and waste your time. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. But, yeah, I just think it's sad out here that the world like that, and it's probably always going to be like that, and it always been like that, and it's going to get worse. Them shots probably ain't helped nothing either to make people even more weird acting. But yeah, that's all I want to say is validation is all this world is about right now, and it's just what it's going to be. I've sold dogs to countless people that try to get all the credit for everything, and they wouldn't have had nothing if I wouldn't have sold them a dog. And I ain't the only person. There's plenty of people doing the same thing. All these dogs y'all looking at on videos, people doing videos of all these dogs, ain't feeding nothing, ain't got nothing, but people enjoy it and want to see all the videos. Then the person that's actually feeding it and gotten it real in 2024, people want to act like they don't see that. So like I said, it's just weird out here. But I love it. You're gonna make the best out of it. It don't faze me. This is for people that's going through stuff and wondering why, and you know what I'm saying, it's just the way it is. You got to push through it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to it. And once you get woke to everything, and it won't even matter to you no more. You'll just be trying to enlighten people like me and just put people on the real stuff. The people that want to listen, like I said, zombies going zombie. So you just let them do what they do. But people that want to switch out of it and be a different person, you work with them. Like I said, if this video get 20 views, I don't care. If one or two people see it that they need the help, that's what it's about. I don't care how much YouTube shadow ban it or how much they try to not let it get out or take a follower away or give me a follower. I got 824 now, or 825. It keep moving back and forth. I don't care. I mean, if I don't get to 1,000 till next year, I don't care. See what I'm saying? I'm doing it for the love and for the real people, so that's what it's all about. So yeah, validation is all this world is about right now. And when you learn that, learn how it moves, learn how people move, and all people care about is they self and all that. And you need to just worry about yourself and making your life the best you can be. So you want to make your life vacationless. And this is what I mean by that. You should be to a point where every day you wake up and you love your life. You love where you're at. You love everything about how everything ain't gonna be perfect, but you just love it. Like, you don't want to take a vacation. See, people take vacations to get away from stuff, to get away from their wife, get away from their family, get away from their kids, get a break. See, when you set yourself up a certain way, you ain't got to do that. You don't want to get away. You want to stay home. You love home. I know plenty of people, especially plenty of dog people. They don't go places. They don't care about traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like, they built a life they don't want to take a vacation from. And that's what you need to strive to do. Now, if you like to travel every day. Eat your heart out. Spend all the money you world, make everybody rich as you can. If you into that, do what you into. But to me, you should want to have some place to call your own, have some place you can own, have some place you can do what you want to with, and have some place you don't want to travel and go away from and vacations from. Getting on the airport, dealing with all that stuff, dealing with the traffic on the road, who really wants to deal with all that? But certain people do. That's what makes everybody different. So, but yeah, it's all about validation out here, and just get used to it. That's what the world is about. That's my rant for the day. Peace.